Who go down a yard and tell them this? Only you know say 60% of people in America do not have $1,000 in their bank account. Jamaicans wanna stress out on yourself about this place for and the hype and the this and the that. 60% of them do not have $1,000 in their bank account. Listen to me, Jamaicans. Live the simplest life you can in America. Oh God, me mess up already. And me coming and me don't want to make you see a mistake. Live a simple life and save money. One of the things we have to understand in America is that the people them love go out there and I could travel and I could do this and do that. They always come back a beg $20. Sometimes they come back and them can't even pay them rent. Sometimes they come back and them not have no money. Them have to do the job. Them must stress out themselves for work. Them not have no money. Jamaicans. People will have money invest. They don't do things for the eyes. You don't never know.
A blessed day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the boss. When people are foreign tell people at Jamaica them something, they say, oh, lie you tell. Lie you tell. Oh, you make money. You come down and you have big chain, big car, this, that, I want you. Hey. We did have a talk show upon that. I want to understand, she said, about 60%. 60% meaning you have a next 40. So you have other persons who have more than 1,000 in their account. What she was trying to say to you guys, enough time when you pay utilities, pay mortgage, etc., and all these credit card debt and all of them something there, when you're done for the month, sometimes all $200, $300, we spoke about it on our platform. So, as what she say, visiting America, all right, back then visiting foreign and work, you have a lot of money and then you say, yeah, you come back to Jamaica and you say, very nice, living over there, paying bills, etc., that's how you see the real problem. But it is what it is. Life is what you make it to be. You understand? So, and especially as single ladies or single person, as a man or so, yeah, it's rough, difficult. America come like it's a couple country. You build together and you achieve a lot. But another that I come to talk about mainly. We have a story with a lady. She get tricked. Yeah, her best friend set her up and she filed for best friend family, and it was not the way she planned it out to be. So I hope you learn from them experience. Anyway, guys, may I talk too much? Like the video, I could drive and listen.
Hi, MIXUP boss. I have a story to share with you. I want you to change my voice, please, because I don't want the individual family to hear because them know about this situation. It might sound similar to other people's stories, but I just want to share this. I know I was being tricked by a so-called friend. All right, so here goes. I'm living in Canada for about 12 years now. I'm a citizen and I'm an American lady, and may I get myself together. I have a house, I pay my mortgage, and I live my life, and I pay my bills as a single woman. All right, so at my workplace, there was this lady. She keep on stare at me, and she come over to me one day and she say, "How you wanting the all right? You look like one Jamaican." So I said, "Yes, I'm a Jamaican." Or she said, "I could tell a Jamaican or a Jamaican by looking at them anywhere in our day." So anyway, MIXUP boss. After that being said, no, me and her became friend, as in associate. If I were working at a hospital and, when I was, Philippa Jamaican. So, could just I say, it we can have a understanding. All right, so why me and her are friend now? See, my life was like I'm a single. I'm a single lady in Canada. I've been through relationship. My ex is in Jamaica, so I did break up with him, and I came to Canada, and I know I started over my life. So in between time now, I met up with this guy. I me and this guy start to date. All right. So she was saying to me that, hey, Wagwan, you're nice and you look good. I may have on, you're that perfect for my brother. My brother come to Canada, but in compound the farmer program and him run off. So what I want somebody for sort him out. You know what I mean? So I said to her, I say, man, that's she beg me for do it, beg me for do it. So she said, all if I money I want. And excuse me. She said, all if I money I want, but can't give you. All right, so I said to her, all right, give me this amount, and I can do a thing. So she said, okay, sure, but tell him. Anyway, after I get to the point of this third one, I thought so. She make arrangement and we met up. So when I met up with him, he was like, hey, Wagwan, we never know so I say nice. When my family I tell me about him, I think say there's an average lady. So I said, what was you expecting? He said, somebody when I look so good and I ain't comedy nice that they want something. So I said, if me have no man, so I said, excuse me. I'm seeing someone at the moment, but the person that I'm seeing, it was nothing serious, but we are date. There was like, oh, okay. The whole Jamaican see it more thing. So anyway, I went to him and I cut that, we exchanged number. I did make up my mind and say, yes, I'm going to do it. Then he called me and he said, hey, yeah, this amount I can't take off a thing. My kids them in Jamaica and all of that and I want sort out myself so I can help my pitney them and, So I remember talk, it was actually 30 grand. 30 grand. So him said I could take 25. I said, okay, 25 good enough. I could work with that. All right? Anyway, time goes by. So I wait upon him fee. Get the money, come and tell him same. If I get the money first, transfer it. Offer the money to me. Then after the whole arrangement, marriage, everything, and can transfer the rest. All right? Yeah, sometimes you say we know for tax or anything Spanish, but me doesn't make it go crash. Okay, that's I said this guy's no rice. All right, so fast forward now. When a time for the money come up, in call me, and he might say, he might work on the money, but kind of get a side work. So I must accumulate that money. So in the between time, again, mix up as I find out that I got pregnant. So I got pregnant for the guy that I used to date. Yeah, so after I got pregnant now, I said to him that, hey, are we gonna do this? Cause me pregnant now, say after a while, I never can hear before you do not like that. So my little son get it out of the way. Anyway, him sister called me and say, hey, you can speed up a process and make him catch you so he can whatever. And then now, after me say that I get the rest. So anyways, just all right. Me says, all right, could try work on that thing and see if me can help him. But anyway, me notice he used to call me, send me flowers and gift and something. So at the time now, the guy that I got pregnant for, that is a total different story. So me and him is like, it happened, but it not supposed to happen. I don't want to get in details. So me and that guy never have a relationship. It just turned out that I got pregnant after dating him for a couple of months. So that is a different story. And so we start talk to our brother and I want to explain to him my situation that, hey, that we can't do it, but I'm actually pregnant. No. So I want to your man and I said, oh, that my baby father. And my situation is complicated, but I still can pull through things. And he said, all right. I know when a man take you before and I good man, you look good, blah, blah, blah. And he started me out whenever me have a doctor visit and stuff, he would be the one who, call me and ask up. I used to check up on me like a real husband, so, and he would come by and cook and stuff. So anyway, I said to myself, sorry, I will get a try with this guy. So we got married and pushing papers to my everything and the whole thing now. So after married and pushing thing now, MIXUP boss trust me to all this thing happened so quick. I guess at the time I did want somebody, a male figure in my life. So the opportunity was like, you know what? This guy maybe like me like how you like me, and when I have to think about money and business, wedding, all of that, so I just make it work and try my luck. As I said, maybe God send somebody come mysteriously, so maybe this guy, So the plan was to do it as a business, but it turned out that him playing cards for me and me fall for it, and then me and him start date and thing till it that's turned to married. So anyway, while I was putting in his paper, he told him that he wanted 3 kids to go on the filing. So I said, all right, no problem. When I do that, I ever put that on it. Everything went smooth. I have my baby, I have a girl baby, and after that, in between time, in the period of the time now, in paper come true, but prior to his paper come true, MIXUP us. Me notice him start not coming home most of the time. So it's like he used to come home like 5 days for the week when we get to know each other. Once in paperwork put show and start come like twice a week. In the work of a man in the different place or work. All right, so it is like, my head man say, we're married, but this feel like a real marriage. That our me. When we married, that was the whole thing from business to real marriage. So my head man say, I'm supposed to have my husband coming on to me every evening. Not supposed to say, I get tired of our work and in there one different place our work with him friend them and all sort of BS. So anyway, time fly by and him kids them come true and then reach a Canada. And MIXUP boss, boy, may I tell her, the kids them nasty and them out hard. MIXUP boss them have no manners. Then have no manners, MIXUP boss, me say. You have the big one and just sit down in the pan TikTok every day. Me said him, so why don't try to do something like we get him sign up to one school where he can go and do local studying, one that the pan TikTok. You understand in the Albert, and at the mall in the Albert is the nothing just get up out high bed. And then no, the other one, the daughter now. Me I feel tell her, say, hey, when you was in the kitchen, please clean it up. Then just left it. So I said to the dad one day, hey, when the kids came up them after, the problem is now, remember when I've put in the filing for somebody, I responsible for the 3 kids. You understand? So me have our little with apartment plus I son at the time my son was 1 plus, and me I got through all of that stress. Realized that the man no one paying the bills in our house. First, he used to contribute little, like $300-400 towards, just give me that. And some must put it towards when I can't put it to. No, when the kids then come up, no money. We reach out and stays like my mortgage, me late by my mortgage. And I said to him that, hey, this cannot work. This wasn't the arrangement. I even go as far as I give me the money that they promised to marry. Oh, you still are run on that. Me you married. Naturally, I know you are run on that. We never know say you still have that by your mind. Oh no, man, you know, wicked, one of this. One, and you're in a similar situation and you still ask. So I'm saying, your kids are here. You're supposed to provide for them. Not me. You just say it MIXUP us. I just go out and shut and buy what my son need and my needs and just put them away. You understand? Cause this man try playing it. I got the kids them over here. And the kids them mix up boss my but you one of them I go school and I be a problem at school every minute teacher call me. And I be a problem. And this man, he's not grateful. In talk to me and you're in fronting kids. Whenever I talk about it's like I don't have any say in my house. You understand? I don't have any say in my house. No, the thing that I sign up for them, I respond to them for a couple of years. So it after a couple of years, especially the one them more underage and stuff, for it to go away and I'm here fretting every day. So hope these people don't get me in a problem because if certain things for good on with them kids I know, it will mess up with all of my money or me forget in our future and will heap of things. So I'm at that place right now where I'm stressed and depressed. You know, I'm really trust me, there's a whole lot mix up bars that I can't say because people will figure it out, but I'm what you elder so. Now beg people please. May with somebody I'm gonna take the blame for because I should have just stick to the task and just do a business deal with this man. But this man come within charm and in sweet mouth, I know. He's gonna be the father of my son that I have never had. And I was like, whoa. And I fall for this. And no. The kids them, when I come forward, mix up boss, I just go straight to my room and pick up my son and locked up. Good thing me have my mom sometimes can manage to keep my little son for me, so I can't work. It's like I don't want to be in deer. Some of the time I just stay with my mom. I don't want to be in deer. I don't want to be in deer mix up as it just, this is like a nightmare. And I said, today, friend, that is family who introduced me to him. Why you never tell me that the man was like this? Why you never tell me say man have so much pitney? God, I never know that he have like 3 kids at the time. It was just about getting in his paper. I mean, I said maybe, but we didn't say him have to put the kids in on it. I said, how much? And he said 3. I said, wow. But first me I did them thing, I mean, never really know the consequences. Like when you the sign for be the guardian, once you file for them, you have to respond to them for a period of time, mix up house. Trust me, I go through hell. I'm so stressed. The kids them now have no respect. Understand? And initially no, when me get the part of the story will hurt me. When me take a start now, enough of the time me hear the kids them I talk to them mother. One time I over here and then say, Mommy, when ya come? And she say, as soon as them father put through for them for her where that me no never is a citizen no. Person is out. I tell my friends that when I say, why I never start the paper but mix up boss. When everything unfold, it was too late to start the paper, so it went through. So in getting paper, and him there, and him family ever tell me say, oh, say him and him baby mother can't live. Cause he got the cheek is that him baby mother. Him and him baby mother can't live. Then can't live. Cause me over here in plan time. As well as me over here a couple of times speaking to her, but whenever like I came in the room, you would change the topic like him that I was something else. And one time I could swear me here and said, but that's why I get me paper and come for you. Come and miss you. I get the kids them first. So like when I listen like me could I swear me or something like that and me ask him family about it and she say, yeah, man that woman that can't left them, love them one another. Understand? So all of this was planned. A friend that to be careful we'll put in our life as friends garden come instigate out your life and then think say yeah you are the right person as target. So I think I was a target, but but the spirit of God, what God will me serve. Now I go make me suffer and now I make me go through all of this. MIXUP boss, me lose all weight. Me not have no appetite for eat. Me not have no appetite. When then come them, or I can't send his own pictures of the place or them do the place. No respect for me. Nothing when I talk to them is like then I hear it, me say. Me show up, me do everything. Be a problem. You know, I know you did want to ask me some question. Let now, I know you did an interview, but I just I send her this in a voice note. Change voice. But that's my story, MIXUP boss. Yeah, man, this man used me to get him stay in Canada. And I think I was a part of the blame. I'm going to be honest. If I had stick to the task and just do it, I don't fall for this man and his lies and trickery. Right now as I speaking, my son is the guy who I was with is like him can make the mother family know about my son, so my son have stay up on the back. And I think that this man would happy the man. For just McGraver, nice family and would just live and everybody could have been happy. It's about principle and respect, but I say go what MIXUP boss, I don't want no more Jamaican man. When I hear anybody want to say, me child somebody else, me no want a Jamaican man. No want no more Jamaican man. Alright, MIXUP boss. I can't publish it and marry the comment. Me know them I go bash me in the comment, but it is what it is. We as women, we make choices that affect us in the long run, and we have that to live with. And I guess I'm one of those female. All right, big up yourself. You're doing a good job. And remember they can't send me to GoFundMe for the little young man story that I see a post. All right, that's up. Have a good day.
You know, some of the posts on stories similar like this about 1 year ago. But guys, you know, if you understand, I think we do one story like this already. Person introduce people to person and then now then turn out to use them. Me tell you this, it's when people want something, or want somebody to get something, then me go to the extreme. Then the business who them hurt, forget it, as long as them get it. Alright? So, I'm sorry, said the lady I go through this. Why? File for man and file for pitney. Yeah, sure. When you have put in a paper, you have to put the pitney them on it so then can file for Lord God. You know, comment below. Comment below and tell me anything about the story. But it's a sad, sad, sad situation. Super, super sad. I tell you. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, we live and we learn, and that's how them thing I go. Alright? So, that. I run some voice note pertaining to some topic where I did a post. So, please tell them.
Damian, may I listen to the video upon Lamar? I think what happened, say him should carry that voice message to not even the police, because probably man the police are friend, but carry to find somewhere those social people and carry to them, because apparently that man is being using the girl. Apparently the girl is not his daughter, she's not related to him, and he's sexually assaulting her, and that's why him beat her all the while, because and him not supposed to be beating her. That's abuse. Him can't go to prison for beating her. Just beating her alone, him can't go to prison for it. Just beating her alone, he can go to prison for it here. Right? He is molesting that child, and now him want foster it for Lamar. Nothing more than one day if she pregnant. I wonder if the little girl pregnant, that's why I want to push it on Lamar. Eh? That man is having sex with the little girl. Right? And beating her to keep her quiet. That's when she go out and tell anybody out the road. Them won't believe her. Because they hear what the mother say. She's a troubled child. You hear what Lamar say? She's a troubled child. That man sexual assaulting that little picnic. We don't know how long him a do it. We don't know how long him doing it. You understand? Him a prove say him a do it. Him want him prove say him a do it. The boy no trouble her. I push him want push something pan the boy. Right? That guy supposed to stay far from him. And any vice note, any evidence him can accumulate, take it to the police. And that vice note need to go to the police. That vice note need to go to the police because him admit say him sexing her off. Him admitting that him sexing her off and him admitting that he's abusing her. And him not supposed to beat the child. So if you can get to Lamar, tell Lamar, carry the vice message to the police. Him can't deny it. That's his vice. He can't say AI, a fiend vice that.
You know, sometimes you get some story where it then so bizarre. Want to listen to that was a story, but when we find out how the story I had, I kind of cut it short. But tell me if you find out laughter at night or something. So I'm going to listen to the lady. All right? So.
It's about, I want all young girls to not to take away man money. It is not a good thing. It's something that I have a friend who is very traumatized up to today. Back in high school, she was a very, very pretty girl. I'm telling you about quality. Pretty girl. Very light skin. I'm not going to call her name. But we were in high school together and in about 11th grade. And the girl, this guy is an older guy. Probably in his late 30s at the time. He used to love off the girl, you know. Love off the girl. We say, when he was a mechanic, so every money making carry go give the girl, and he wouldn't ask the girl for no sex or anything. So he keep on that get the girl money, because even me used to spend out of the money to me. Say, wow, somebody a Lego money, so. But one night now the man called upon the girl, you know, and beg her some sex. And the girl come to me and tell me, say, you know, so I'm a big sex, you know, what me I go do? I say, boy, I whole heap of money in gas still, you know, and I'm not raping my raping, so up to you if you want to give him. She say, all right, me I go give him some, man, because I know bad thing, a whole heap of money he spent for me. So the girl, 2 o'clock now, the girl I go check in my yard. But the man, you know, mix up boss, the man have a classy idea. You know, be discriminating at all. But I know one normal classy idea the man have, you know. And the girl have a heart for me, afraid of dopey bad, you know, a nightmare. So I don't know, all me want to run them, they joke with nobody, me I tell you the truth. But anyway, cut a long story short, the girl go check him around 2 o'clock one night. And when the girl go check him, the girl already know to give him the sex. So he lock off the light. The girl up on the bed now and give him the sex. When the man come in, you know what the man do? Turn on the light and start stare down in a girl. The girl so think he could have seen a 2 cars there. And the man, when the man that come in, man, the pan, meh. A ball like a goat, you know. Scary poor girl. Traumatize the poor girl. So girl can jump off her bed and run. And when she run out of the room, you know the all time door there with the key hole where you could have peep back. She say she turned back about 5 minutes when you reach out on the man veranda and go to the street. She say, you know what, maybe turn back go look at me alright. I want to see her fix or sitting in the kitchen, you know. Make him go turn back go see if he alright. And the girl say go back, and when he go back and peep through the hole. You know, say see man lay down on him back. With him 2 hand and him 2 foot. You know, like when you put one puppy on him back. And him 2 hand and 2 foot up in the ear, man still continue to ball out. Meh, girl. And this is not a joke, a serious thing, I tell you. So the girl, they run and he go home. She got yard because she did live like probably 5 hours away from him. And when she hear from the shout, she said she couldn't wait to see me next day to see me alive or anything. But anyway, see him. And she said, as long as she lives, she never take back $1 from a man again. That teach her a lesson. The man traumatized the poor girl. I you know, say, see a man go tell when I'm bridging. Say, he go and teach the brownie that lesson for all the brownie go take away all their money. So I plan it and scare the poor girl. Up to today, the girl is traumatized by it. Can you believe it? The girls all 2 days foot, then still a wiggle. 2 and frightened. Can you imagine that? So me I tell you, and listen to all young girls, go and look at a weekend job or something, you know? Don't try to take money from man. I say, it is not a good thing, you know? It's not a violent person still, because somebody will me know, but all me know, me do them thing they still, you know? But this is a lesson to all young girls. Do not try to take man money, because it could be the other way around for true. Because see, they know, the poor girl traumatized. Up to today, she tell me that she dreams see sometimes. Can you believe it?
I believe her, man.
All she can remember, the can't say, I look for her, the pan, me. Can you believe it?
All right, my
But
friend.
anyway, big up, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man,
You
big up,
can
man.
big up me auntie for you. You can big up me auntie for me. She love you now. Every day she watches. She live in Buffalo, New York.
Call
I
big
won't
her
call
up
her
now.
name because, huh?
What's your name?
Me no want to call her name because me no want to know so me put out the story.
All right, big up your auntie.
Big up me auntie, man. Big up Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, big up Buffalo, New York.
And I
Big
right
up
there
your
today.
auntie.
She love you so much. Big her up for me there.
Tell her I love her too, all right? And big up.
All right.